The thing I was gonna say that I noticed when a bunch of the girls were saying 50-50. All right, I don't know why I'm asking this, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Who here voted in the last election?
I'm definitely gonna vote this year.
Okay.
That's cap, bro.
Okay. Who's gonna vote this year? Okay. I'm just gonna say, who are you voting for? For you?
Honestly, I feel like I feel like Trump probably, only because right now, like, all right, so this is a crazy example, but let's just say I go on OnlyFans Live, right? I used to make a shit ton of money. Now everybody's poor as fuck, and nobody wants to pay for anything. It's horrible. So I honestly think in discussions of the economy, which is the only thing that's really affecting me there right now, yeah, that'd be my decision.
You're hilarious.
You are fake news.
Right.
For real.
Who
It
else
makes
is
sense
voting?
though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vote, but I'm not sure who I'm gonna vote for yet.
She voted Biden. Okay.
Yeah,
What about you?
Biden, yeah.
I don't know who I'm voting yet. Last election, I voted Libertarian, but I want to take a stronger.
That's a waste of a vote.
Exactly. So that's why I'm moving on this time.
She one of them weirdos that.
I'm not. I don't swing.
Hey man, all right, fair. Hey, I have libertarian views too, but goddamn, nigga, we ain't never winning. All right, what about you?
Okay, I said I was gonna vote, but then you reminded me 20,000 are watching, so I'm not gonna vote. I take it back. Not telling you
She
who.
going Biden. All right, what about you? Oh yeah, you British. It don't matter what you say. What about you?
I am voting, but I'm not gonna say who I'm voting
Biden.
for.
Okay, what about you?
Definitely not Biden.
Honestly, not gonna lie, Trump all the way, just because of the economy and the same situation she said.
Get him, Tiger.
Trump all the
Hey,
way.
from Boca.
Trump 2024.
Makes sense.
Sorry.
Also, because they're trying to make money.
Yeah, of course,
come
of
on,
course.
All right, what about you?
Yeah, that's the only reason, honestly.
I will
Hello?
not be.
Come on, Trump.
Only because I'm staying out of politics.
All right, that's fine.
You're running away again.
Yeah, better not vote
That's fine.
from like
It is what it is.
What about you, Puerto Rico?
regardless,
I don't believe my vote actually counts, so
Right.
I'm not
It
voting.
definitely does,
Okay.
girl.
Wow. Damn.
All right.
It definitely does.
Damn.
Especially this one.
Let me show you in line though.
All right, interesting. What I was gonna say was, women tend to vote Democrat, and they tend to vote more for like egalitarian, let's all be equal, and I think that's a big reason why so many of the girls say 50-50, etc. Because, and ladies, please feel free. Tell me if I'm correct here or not. But I think women have fought so hard for equality that anything that jeopardizes that or questions that makes them feel extremely uncomfortable. And women have a safety in numbers, and feeling 50-50 or having an equal say is very important to them, since they haven't been able to say an equal say. And then also, you know, when women become bosses, or when they, you know, own companies a lot of times, or when they're in leadership positions, what do? Oh, you get $1, you get $1, you get $1, and they try to distribute the money equally, right? More socialism. But men, it's like, you did the best job, you get $10. You did the second best job, you get $7. You did the third best job, you get $5. Like, men understand that there's a hierarchy. Women don't really like hierarchies. That's why Saint the Sinner mentioned this on a pod. I thought it was fantastic. When little girls play, right? Y'all play jump rope and hopscotch and a bunch of games where there's no fucking winner, by the way, right? But man, what do? We play sports, football, basketball, etc. There's a determined winner, and then, you know, and then you pick teams. We're okay with that. Oh, I get first pick, etc. You pick the best guys, because men are naturally competitive, aren't like that. And I've realized that, like, whenever I ask girls questions like this, it's very difficult for them to give a concise answer, and it's always 50-50, or they don't want to put the blame, or they're not able to articulate why. Do you guys ever experience that it's difficult for you to give up that 50-50 mindset?
No.
In certain aspects, yeah. Definitely.
Well, for you, it was really hard.
No, it's not.
You just literally witnessed it.
Nuh-uh.
Anybody
Okay,
else?
only like a little bit.
Okay. Anybody else?
I feel like it is a little hard just because, like, I don't know, as a woman, I feel like you want to take care of the people you love if they needed it. But, like, also
Okay.
I don't feel like I should be, like, doing everything. I don't know. Like, I wouldn't want that, but I
don't
do
know
realize
about
it's hard, you know, to, like,
Yeah.
let go wanting to help.
The only time I've noticed when girls like are okay with like competitiveness and a meritocracy, etc., is like they have a strong brother or a strong dad. Then their dad kind of instills that in them, like, you're gonna play a fucking sport and you're gonna compete and you're gonna win. Or you're gonna try to win. But if they don't have that, it's like, you know, I don't really want to compete, or I don't want to criticize. You're trying to say something?
I mean, I forget what I was originally gonna say, but I can add on to what you're saying right now. I feel like though I do my little OnlyFans ordeal, whatever. I mean, my dad has always been on my ass about being competitive, in which I didn't answer the question earlier.
Is your dad a Trump supporter?
Yeah,
There you
and
go.
I got a full ride to Plattsburgh for volleyball. I
Okay.
played sports my whole life, so
Okay.
yeah. I mean, he's definitely not like protective over me in the sense that I'm doing what I'm doing, obviously, or I just don't care, whatever it might be.
Mhm.
But definitely always has had kind of like a winner loser concept. You know what I mean? Very strong on what he believes.
Okay. Yeah, I've noticed that when I see a girl vote Republican or has this mindset of like meritocracy and winners and losers and shit like that, typically there's some strong masculine figure in their life. A lot of times their dad or their brother that instills that in them. Because it's not natural for to be competitive at all. It's like a masculine thing.
Unless they're competing against. Oh yeah, we'll move forward. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.